Alright, so let's see. Where are we? We should be here. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh, there we go. Everything's working fine. Yep, still good here. Should remember more often that I have this character available, especially when I wanted to get shots of things that aren't covered in goddamn red, Do we see this flower combination anywhere else? Anyway, with, you know, red embers in the sky. Oh, did I put all the settings up, by the way? No. I gotta get in the habit now of doing higher LODs at all times, because now I have the system that doesn't slow down because I use it. What are you talking about being early, Mercy? This is normal time. Anyway, I have my follow-up autism appointment today, and I'm trying to do all the follow-up tests this morning, so I procrastinate doing them for 2 weeks. Yeah, you know, should probably have gotten those done. I'm not gonna defend you there. Hope you get that worked out. What a shocker, blue flowers. Something like this looks good, yeah. I'm not defending myself here. Loki's only for me. God, guys, stop fighting over me, gee. Anyway, as you guys can see, try to get some shots for, in this case, we're working on, Caria still. But specifically, I'm now curious about I'm gonna have an entire section dedicated to Rena and the Snow Witch, so I really want to get this one done proper. Is it just me, or does this area feel darker than it usually is, you know? I don't know. I never remember this place feeling so overcast. Yeah, I can't do this with the Erd tree burned in the background like that. That sucks. Oh, well, I'll have it just for reference in the future, you know? Something for future Loki to get another shot of. By the way, the statue in the middle has a tier higher smithing stone. Yep. 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 One for Renala and one for the two sisters. Actually, I don't remember if I included that detail. I think I mentioned all three having a higher tier. But I think it's just... yeah, it's just the middle, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably include that. It's night, Loki. Well, okay. It's supposed to be daytime, but you know what I mean. Time is already set to midday, too, so it's not like I forgot that. That's just how it is here. And it feels weird because I don't remember it being this way. Future Loki. What do you mean, Ian? One seated higher than the rest. There we go. The two outside have 3s and middles has 4s. I don't know what you're talking about in terms of outside. Because these have the glassmithing stones. These should be like what, like 7 or 8? I forget which one. I think it's 8, right? Because 9 is when you get to Draconic. Let's raise some eyebrows. No, I will not raise any more eyebrows. Oh, it's funny. They actually have the full thing here. It's just actually lowered. They actually just physically lower the model. They don't change it otherwise. That's funny. I mean, if it works, right? Oh, outside you mean, Xavier, as in outside, like, you know, out the ones on the flanks. Okay, that's what you mean, like the middle. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, 7s and 8 then? Okay, good to know. I'm gonna have to double check that, but that makes sense to me. Because that's what I thought that's what I thought, but I'm like, oh, I don't think I actually mentioned that specifically. I think I just mentioned, I forget if I mentioned it was higher tier glass in general, or if it was just glass I mentioned. I want to include that detail. I also want to include this detail about that. There's always more details to add. God damn it. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I was just confused because you were talking about it, so I was like, wait, are we talking about something else? Like outside, like where the 3 and 4s actually are? I was like so confused for a moment there when I read it. No, I get you. Ah! Wait. Can you not? No, you can. For a second, I was like, wait, can you not get there? I could have swore you could. Yeah, you can. There we go. God, this would be such a good shot if not for the tree. Yeah, something like this. We're gonna do that to make it work. Look, you mentioned the Academy doc that the banners at the Church of the Cuckoo have the motif for the primeval sorcerers. I don't think I've added that to the draft, no. I would have to go back to my astrologer's doc and make sure then. Because, yeah, again, I definitely noticed a lot more when I was working on the Caria stuff, that pattern appearing, right? And going back on my old data for Azur and Lusat. So I'm going to probably have to make sure to include that, because I do talk about it in Kari offhand, and when I work on astrology, I'm going to have to, like, elaborate on that. I got the glory for powers! Oh. There we go. Something like this. Something like a little farther. Oh my god. There we go. I forget. Are there any of these towers that don't have the witch statues? Out of curiosity. Like, I feel like they're in all of them at this point. Don't see them here. Oh god, this character. Oh, I do have. Okay, I have glowstone, so let's use them. Let's use. Why do you hate this rise? Why? Because the turtles? Are the turtles too much? I am. Oh, you know what? Now I have to wonder. Now I have to ask myself, what are the lightings of the different rises? I'm like, damn. Yeah, just the subtle lighting is much better for this. They gave me a map complex, which I never had before. I need a map! A map! Please, give me a map! There we go. Damn. Damn! Got to switch characters for that one. I guess we'll do that in a sec. Is that typical for these towers? I don't recall. Lately, it's been very depressing. You said before I am. I hope that you can work through that. Alright. Okay, we got blue stuff here. No witch statues, though, in that one. Let me guess. Yep. Interesting how, Rolana's, is the only one with walls. Huh. Wonder what that says about her. But of course, Renola has the most complicated, tower, right? Of course, hers is the most complicated. Trying to adjust mentally, hope it works. Well, do whatever you need to do, you know? To get you back into the right mental space. Oh, it's just the stuff that's flowing. Okay. Alright. Alright. Maybe she likes more privacy. Maybe. Alright, let's look at Rena's. Oh, this is still Ronnie's. Sucks to be you, assassin. Alright. Go over here. Let's see. Wait. Glowing blue flowers here. Glowing blue flowers. There. And here. Alright. It just weird that turbo mode got faster. It could be the frame rate. I'm 100% playing at a higher frame rate, so the higher frame rate, which you guys might be seeing better, might make it look like it's going faster. You know? Because it's just a smoother experience, right? When I'm lagging, it causes less frames, which makes everything slow down. I think the one by the minor Erd tree has walls too. Yeah, it does. This one here, the converted tower. That one, though's got like guards and stuff, so it's like, yeah, I can imagine why you're secluded compared to like, say, the fringe tower, which is like, you know, it's on the fringe. The only thing I can think of is that, Rolana's tower is here because she's a knight, and she's at the edge. So she's the one that's most mindful about a military bombardment or something, you know, reaching her tower. Where is she? Yeah, here, her tower here, right? I'm gonna have to add all this into my goddamn analysis. Oh! Why, chat? Why does this game have so much environmental storytelling? Why, Miyazaki? Why the open world? There we go. More work to do, Loki. Chop, chop, or get whipped. I don't want the whip. Ah. Ay, ay, ay. Where? Is that it for here? I think so. Yeah, I don't see anything else there. It's like, oh man, I really want to look at that. Let's see. Lots of library, books, 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 books. You know, with the confirmation that the greater will is the blackness of space, the fact that primeval sorcerers might convert to America worship makes a lot more sense, for sure. Ah! Lots and lots of books. Lots and lots of books, no witch statues. I'm gonna have to start listing off the characteristics for each of these. Because this one, as I recall, still has witch statues. Yep. This one hasn't got rid of her allegiance to, or his or her allegiance to Renala, while still, embracing Marika. What a nerd! Guilty as charged. This one, as I recall, has the witch statues. Or not. Also, all these have had normal flames and stuff, right? So, yeah, no witch statues here, just the landscapes. I'm gonna have to jot all this stuff down for sure. Let's check them all. From Softy and Nerd. As if there could be any other. I am the king of all nerds, clearly, if I'm this deep into From Sophomore, you know? Witch statues. There we go. It's really weird to be having this on the side, but I have this. Books, paintings. This seems to be the most generic of them all, like it has a little mix of everything, just not a lot of crystal. Moonstone. Yeah, this person's got paintings and armorly spheres, a few paintings, and lots of books. A little bit of crystal. A little bit of crystal. A little bit of crystal. Yeah, this is the only tower. Okay. Only Carians can afford magic flame. That's why the magic pots the imps throw have Carian magic, obviously. Obviously. Oh, which statue? It's possible the witch statues to stand in for America, I guess? I wonder if this has the Altus texture specifically put on it, you know? It looks so familiar to me, but it could be a unique texture that just happens to look similar, you know? What do Carians see in the afterlife? Hell, right? I imagine they see a lot of moons, which I guess moons can be considered hell if they come from Majora. The gold of the primeval current, I guess, could be. But I was asking more in terms of, like, the actual texture, not, like, the lore. I don't remember Mirage... sorry, guys, I'm tired. I don't remember Mirage Rise having anything crazy. Pretty sure it's just a bunch of the stones being left around. Yeah, we have the witch statues here. Right. There we go. Interesting how there's no lighting here. Yeah, the lights are out. It's dark. I didn't even notice that when I first wrote about it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to update Liurnian Wars with more Aftermath stuff. More not Liurnian Wars stuff to add to the Liurnian Wars article. It's truly gonna be like 80% not war and like 20% actual war. The texture is the gold ore texture. Is that the same as what we see like here on Altus? Because we see similar like gold veins and things. I don't know if this is a good example, but oh, message. That's what you mean. Yeah, right. Because I see this and I'm like, is this the texture they're using for the crystals, or did they make a separate texture? I wonder. He's trying to go to sleep. I swear, Trina hit me with something. I'm feeling tired all of a sudden. No, chat. I must stay up. I must not go back to my terribly screwed up sleeping schedule. My assumption is going to be this will not have the statues, but I'll check. Name it the Liurnian Semi-Wars. It's kind of about the wars, but it's kind of not. Yeah! Woo! We're making all the way over to this tower. Yeah! Hey, wolves. Hey. Oh. Oh. Wrong way. This is the gate to cross the other side, right? I guess I have to assume that this was set up by the nobles, then. So we have some of their glowstones here. Yeah. Oh, so that's why these guys are already... I was like, why do those guys appear, but these guys don't? It's like, because they were already summoned to be killed the noble, right? We have to just catch them in the act, quote-unquote. Gotcha, gotcha. Whew. Oh, 1 second, chat. Got a call. Okay, chat, I gotta go do something for, like, you know, it's gonna take me like 5 minutes, so I'll be right back. Kind of important. Alright, I'm back. Alright, now where were we? Normal flames. Witch statues. Books, armillary spheres, and books. Hey, Dobre! Hey, Night Scout, both of you are here. Yeah, this is, we're finally having a bit of a midday stream. I'm very happy about that. Alright, so that's all covered. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Okay, that covers all of the towers. Alright, good, good. Alright, let's also check back at Rena's tower now. Let's see. Right. Bit of bookshelves. Let's see. I'm starting to wonder what towers don't have glowing blue flowers in front of them at this point. They're so common. Like, does this one have them or not? I don't think anything about Rolana's boss room is going to be relevant to my Carian analysis. Maybe if we ever got to Mesmer and stuff, sure. We have blue flowers, but not glowing blue flowers. Alright. Yeah, blue flowers are pretty goddamn common. I recall this tower having them too. Let me see if I'm crazy or not. Yep, it has them. Honestly, converted tower and this one's especially curious because this one has glowing blue flowers instead of the golden flowers. I don't remember Carian Manor having glowing blue flowers in front of it either. Maybe I'm crazy. No, it has regular flowers. Alright, one last look over here now. Oh, the hemicyclium? Sure, one sec. Yeah, very similar. Very similar to Rena's Rise. Only major difference, of course, is the change in lighting. Let's see. All right. Let's switch characters. I can't remember if... Yeah, I know my character's up. My sorcerer's been here. Have I looted Ronnie? I don't remember if I actually I have to have, right? Because I have the... I'm pretty sure I have the moon spell on this character, so... Yeah, it's gonna be pointless then. It's gonna be pointless then, because I can't get any of the shots I want, because I can't get to Moonlight Altar with any of my other characters at the moment. Nice background music, by the way. Thanks, I like it. When next reaction stream, Loki, bro? I'm gonna put a rain check on that. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Today I just have too much. Too much. My focus needs to be on what we're doing at the moment, so I just can't focus on anything else. Yeah, and it has to be time when I want to stream something where I'm just like, you know, able to turn my brain off when I'm playing something. Let's see. I don't see anything I can do that I can't. Pretty sure all the academy symbol is used for every... Ooh, do I still... No, let's double check here. Where's the hideaway? The people crave low-tier content. You children yearn for the mines! No, yeah, not this way. Asshole. I forget what items these guys give you. This is also the only... No, this isn't the only one, right? I think more show up in other places. Ah, there's one. Oh god, I don't remember, chat. Which school is this? God, they all look the same. This is a Livinus, right? It's not a Carlolos guy. Maybe watch it until I fall asleep. Well, that might be soon because I don't know how much longer I can keep this going. I think you noted down last time you were here. I don't recall noting the class before. This is a Livinus, though, I'm pretty sure, because I think Carlolos is the regal-looking one in my mind. Cool, I guess. Livinus, Lusat School? Yeah, okay, good. I'm not crazy. Ah, damn. I was like, don't those bell ringer guys show up at this area with the chairs? I guess not. Yeah, it's not like they're under here either. Now, let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's any bell ringers anywhere. I feel like I'd remember them if we saw any in Caelid. So yeah, I think it's literally just the one guy in the one area that isn't completely corrupted by rot. Oh, this would be a funny thing. What if the reason that guy's down there is because of the vengeful spirits are from, above? One of the items near the Revenant is the anti-sleep, bolus. That's the... Is it... The boluses are specific to their... Yeah, they're specific. Yeah, it's either... Yeah. It's the meats that give you general, like, focus or, you know, resilience or whatever it's called. Wraith Colors are exclusive to Liurnia, if I recall correctly. Well, they're not exclusive to Liurnia. They're in a bunch of other places, but... Yeah, Liurnia is where they're mainly found. Nope, that's near Madness Town, Loki. Yeah. I know there's one near Madness, and they actually... I think it's not just Madness. I think there's one or two... There's one or two areas where there's, like, a bunch of circles, and I think they appear. I think it's more than just that one. But either way, point is... Now I'm curious, though. Let's look over here. Ah, it's a little far from Fort Faroth, if you wanted to say that. So yeah, it might just be for the Caelid in general. There's lots of vengeful spirits in the general area, I'd say. So it makes you wonder if we only see the king here. Well, actually, yeah, if we only see the Royal Revenant here, makes you wonder where all the smaller ones are, or does the Royal one have to create them first or something? I have done absolutely zero looking into those guys beyond using them as an indicator for where vengeful / cursed spirits are, because, you know, dead people die with grudges in areas. So outside of that, I have not really looked into them that much. Willirny and Shunning Grounds. Yeah, they're also there. They're also at Shaded Castle, right? They're also at Altus in general. You know, leading, you know, in the valley leading into Shaded Castle and stuff, right? Like by the Golden Lineage Everjail, for example. So we got that covered. Hey, buddy. I wonder if the reason why they put one here was to indicate that, like, he's supposed to be guarding the graves of, like, past failed experiments. Like, what's-her-face here? I don't know how well that actually would work. Hey, I-Man! Show me the 2 boots of Verdella! No, you are... Lazuli. Livinus. Here I am trying to scale down a mountain. It didn't work. Oh, I want to switch to another character, probably. Carrie says the Kindred guard the Scarlet Raw festering within Millicent. I understand the guards at the front entrance. I'm curious about specifically the one out back, if that one applies or if it's something else. Yeah. Lazuli. Lazuli and Carlolos. Oh. Lazuli. I'm not gonna count the nobles. Ah. Lazuli. Twin Sage. Carlolos. Oh, here they are. Livinus and Carlolos, yeah. Another Twin Sage. One normal Twin Sage there. Well, 2 it seems. Actually, is it the... Are they the same? Oh, I want to get this shot. Yeah, I want to get this shot without the Burning Erd Tree. swore there was a guy back here. I must be crazy. Oh, yeah, he is. Twin Sage. And a Lazuli. And a Carlolos. Okay. So I was right. They're just all at the back. Oh, this guy's... Yeah, this guy's different. This one's got spiky heads. Cool. There's a scarab there, I think. Makes sense. Alright. Nah. All right. Maybe we already have shots of you. All right, so the only thing I'm missing... Well, no, I didn't realize that there were, I thought there was just one, unique Twin Sage in the Academy. Good to know that there is actually just a regular variety on those models. Coolio. Good to know. Smoldering walls, right. Hey, check the stone dial at Manicelis for a nice picture? Sure. I already have some shots of this thing, but... Oh, it's a large one. Oh, I didn't mention that it's a large one. I gotta include that. Right at the Academy, huh? Ah, it is facing. Here's the question. Is it important that it's facing Caria Manor? Or is that kind of incidental and the big part is, you know, the moon? You know? Let's switch characters. Either way. Special Twin Sage, you use Spiral Shard too? Cool. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Still got a bit of burning erdtree on the side, but it's better than nothing. Oh god, centering this is a little tricky. 1 second. Alright, that should be close enough. Alright. I think it's just a fun visual regardless of the moon. Unfortunately, I can't get a shot of the moon itself. That is the unfortunate part. I mean, sorry, of the Carian Manor with the hemicyclium here. The moon I can get. The Carian Manor, it's got the Academy blocking it. Like, it's got a lot. Let's see. Dang it, I forgot about the fog, yeah. That's what ruins it. Again, if I, maybe I can mod it to remove the fog effects and make this look like normal daytime, but again, I think the Academy would still block it too well. I think that's always going to be the problem. Either way, though, it's good to point out and think that one over. It could be, at the very least, maybe, you know, thematically implying that the, you know, the moon lead them to the manor ultimately, right? You could even argue maybe there was... Again, I'm always curious how much fate plays a role in the analysis, right? Like, how much can we say that the reason why the Carians moved down here and, you know, did everything that they did was because they were fated and they had some sort of, like, you know, foresight that, from the boons, that if they performed these actions, they would end up having the stars align and they were able to get what they wanted. Who knows? Alright. Okay. I think I've covered everything I wanted. Trying to think if there's anything. Let's see, we got the witch statues there. We got the follies. We've got the Academy. Right. I could use the elevator shaft, that's true. I could. We'll try it. I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to get the shot I want or the quality of the foreground, but we'll see. It's worth a try. Oh, you know what I want? I want to go check out... I want to get another character, though, and check out the Celia seal, so... It's gotta be here, right? Unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna have to go. Maybe it's too low. Oh, this is just unfortunate. This fog line's just a thing. Oh. There we go. We found the magic number, maybe. Yeah, don't look at that moon. It looks awful. God, those lights look horrid. Can I track anyone without the... Nah, the minor entry has to get stuck in there at least. Alright. Yeah, okay. I love how this is high quality. This all, nope. Alrighty. Damn you, ambiance! Yeah, it's obnoxious when you got the atmosphere set in a way where you're like, damn, can't really do anything with this. You should get a picture of the buckle/pin on the Raptor Assassin cloak. Why is that? Anything like any particular reason? You know, okay with doing it. I think I have it, so. Wait. Oh, it's Blythe. Where's that crow feather armor? Do I not own it? Oh my, that's unfortunate. Kind of looks like it has snakes. Oh my, you can't tell me that you can't tell me that, Xavier. Ah, that's gonna. Oh my. Also, this is a giant ass altar. I just realized. Is this an altar or a coffin? You know, I have to wonder. Oh. Are you grabbing images for something? Yeah, I got my Caria thesis coming in the future, so. While that's forthcoming, I gotta, you know, get some shots for it. We're at the wonderful Snowy Crone is Rena part of the thesis, so some fun stuff as we wrap things up. You passed it twice? Okay, I'll go back and look at it. Hello? Okay, I guess it unplugged them. There we go. Alright, I think we gotta wrap things up here, chat. So let's do this and then I'm done. Blythe. Ah, here it is. There we go. This is something I think I've kept forgetting to mention to you. Is this the thing you've been... Because you have mentioned you've had stuff that, like, slips your mind, so... Definitely not that. Now this... Yeah, those look like snakes! Definitely look like snakes. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Livgrave, why are you being like Liurnia? Just give me a normal day. Oh my god! You are so not being cooperative right now. I almost want to say good enough, but no, give me that green sky. There we go. Oh, no, this is the rest of the armor, right. I was gonna be like, I wonder if there's any more, you know, little insignias or things we could find. I'm gonna bring board the helmet and stuff. I'm gonna get the whole armor set out. They didn't come up with a button that lets you retract every item of that relevant set when you take it out, you know? Does it have gloves? So whose moons are we looking at? Renala's or Rolana's? I know you ain't looking for Ronnie's because you can't see them. Well, Ronnie's is the dark moon behind the Erd tree in the back, but that's the dark moon, and then the other one is the full moon. I guess the question, honestly, my question would really be when it comes to Rolana, are her twin moons just two full moons? Because the implication would just thus be that the full moons aren't, like, a full moon isn't necessarily a unique entity. There are just a bunch of quote-unquote moons, right? Which, again, I am totally okay with. And then she just happens to have two full moons that happen to be twins, right? Are those twin moons separate from Renala's full moon? Like, there's a full moon and then there's two full moons that make up the twin moons or something? I wonder how that works. Oh, the arms and legs of the bandit set if you have it. So nothing special then. Let's just do this then. There we go. Alright, let's play with the lighting. Yeah, I can't make anything. That we're gonna have to deal with a little bit of clipping. Loki, you missed the joke. Sorry, I've told you guys, jokes don't translate as well, especially if they're like sarcasm related or something, over text. So, especially when I'm trying to quickly read them while, you know, focusing on the game. Yeah, Rolana's moons don't do frostbite. That would be the biggest thing against them, and I'm pretty sure they're not different colored. I recall them being the same. Yay. Alright. guess that's the best we're gonna get for those. Hey, that's cool. Looks like snakes for sure. Alright, I think we're done, chat. I think we're done. I've gotten the shots I want. All I need now is to look at, the Celia thing, so before I forget, and then we're leaving. Cool to know. So it's all bandit armor at its core. This area should have it, right? This character should have what I need. Text is the worst way to joke, I learned recently. Yeah, it's always hard to make a joke translate over text, especially when the way it works, it has a certain tone to it, right? This is the Nox symbol, right? Yeah, because it doesn't have a sword. There we go. Gotta go ham with text jokes. Yeah, it has to be really... You have to be definitely less subtle about it a lot of the times. Sometimes it gets through, especially if it's, like, really obvious with me, but especially now that I have, like, a 15-second delay on between what you guys see and where I'm at with my gameplay, right? You know, in order for me to give you guys that 4K quality stream... It just becomes that much more difficult for me to be able to keep track of, like, you know, oh, I say something or I do something, you guys make a joke or whatever, right? Like, you know, that's just the nature of it, though, right? There's always going to be a disconnect. Would that, the Dynasty Clay Sorcerer and the Nox have the same symbol? Would that make the Nox a sense of them? Recently, I've actually been thinking of if the Nox and the Ancient Dynasty were actually contemporaries. If actually it wasn't that the Nox established their civilization after the Ancient Dynasties, but actually that the Ancient Dynasties may have actually established themselves alongside the Nox and, you know, had relations with them. And if so, then does that mean the Nox might somehow be responsible for the collapse of the Ancient Dynasty, at least those that, you know, doesn't involve the Rot or anything, right? I've considered that. And what that could mean for the bubble sorceries that we see the Ancient Dynasty's priests use. But I haven't thought about that any further, so I don't know. Anyway, ending this here, I got exactly the answers I wanted, so